All right, here he is, the affable former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos. The knockouts have started to pile up again for him. The Luis Doria-trained boxer really starting to find that form yet again as he tries to track down another UFC title.
That shows the quality of the mentality of Junior Dos Santos. To go back and reset when things aren't going well and you find yourself trying to skid, you go back and mentally you fix it. Junior Dos Santos has fixed that. He never did not have the skills. He went back and he fixed the mental, and now it's put him right back where he wants to be. The fight against Derek Lewis showed that he has the patience and the calmness to withstand the storm, and then when you give him an opportunity, he still has that quick strike ability to finish a fight.
A lot of confidence in his chin, his toughness, and of course his recent alignment with the American top team in Coconut Creek, Florida. Here he is, the former UFC champion and arguably the nicest guy in the sport. He is Junior Dos Santos, another one of these young fathers, DC, who has really been buoyed and motivated by having children in his day-to-day.
He's very nice, but he's also very deadly.
He
has massive power in his hands, and he's got a great ability to hide all of his strikes. He does a fantastic job of feigning with the front shoulder to draw out his opponent's reactions, and then he follows with that massive right hand that we saw finish Frank Mir, also the massive uppercut that finished Fabricio Verdun, and the overhand right of Cain Velasquez. At the end of the day, it's the right hand that holds the key to Junior Dos Santos' victory.
And perhaps no heavyweight has responded to adversity better than JDS. He has never lost back-to-back fights in his mixed martial arts career. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Junior Dos
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go, early round one, all eyes on Sagano. Junior Dos Santos, one of the more prolific knockdown and knockout artists in UFC heavyweight history. We'll see how he gets it done here in the early going. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Beautiful. Fast pace here in the early going. Nice combination there from the former champion, Junior Dos Santos.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Dos Santos going for the leg kick. He does not connect. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Connected with a solid strike there. Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
A swing and a miss by Sagano. 30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds left. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. 4 seconds for the end of round one. Stop. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, gotta think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, let's see how it goes here at the start of round two.
Ready.
JDS, Junior Dos Santos versus Junior Dos Santos. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Oh, nice jab. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice stick and move there by Junior Dos Santos. You can see his boxing coach, Luis Doria, in his corner. Has to like what he is seeing out of Dos Santos tonight. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Right hook to the head. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So we get another look here at Sagano, Junior Dos Santos. Nobody has more knockdowns in UFC heavyweight history. We'll see how he gets out of the chute here tonight. Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Changing the position.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Cormier's in half guard. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though. Oh, big elbow.
Good work from the top here by Cormier.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. The kick is there to the body. All right, so a lot of people felt like Daniel Cormier could win a kickboxing match here tonight, but his wrestling is so high level that he goes for the takedown early and is able to get it.
Why? Even though you can win a takedown, even though Cormier can win in the stand-up, wrestling is what allowed for this guy to be who he is today. Two-time Olympian, tries to overwhelm his opponents with the wrestling, make them go between moves before they can process it. He has done that tonight, and that's allowed for him to really get out ahead of that guy. But the reality is this: Daniel Cormier is just really, really good.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Beautiful.
15 seconds. Cormier's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Dos Santos.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? Now some separation from his clinch position.
Takedown defense is there. Nice punch from the clinch by Sagano. Well, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially guys...
Land right there. His opponent's wobbled too.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there.
He got hurt again.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
Just digs into the body, man.
He dug that shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent.
Back to his feet. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered. He's been bruised. He got cut.
Trying for a submission here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Well, Everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos. Normally gets off to a good start. No man in UFC history has landed more significant strikes in the heavyweight division. No man has more knockdowns. We'll see how JDS approaches this one here early.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We go inside the octagon. All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, here's Mr. Congeniality, the nicest guy in the sport, former UFC heavyweight champion Junior Dos Santos. And DC, I would think, for a guy that you haven't fought, you know JDS as well as him.
I do. I know JDS because I've been out there as he's fought Cain Velasquez on 3 different occasions, and I understand the type of competitor that Junior Dos Santos is. He may smile in your face the whole time, but the moment the octagon door closes, he is trying to take your head off. The knockout of Fabricio Verdum was unbelievable, and then to win the heavyweight championship in 1 round over Cain Velasquez was truly inspiring as a fan watching Junior Dos Santos' journey.
He has competed for the heavyweight championship 5 times in his UFC career, and perhaps a win tonight will get him back to the precipice. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Andre the Pitbull Arlovski. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Junior Cigano dos Santos.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena. The most... Oh, it's a drop. Oh, nice kick.
Arlovski's in trouble! Arlovski gets caught by that straight punch there.
Oh!
Big right hand.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Hurt bad. Now he's back up. That leg kick hurt.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh! Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment. All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the in-swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
That'll do it. Fighter trying to state his case, but he's not going to be passing any vision tests tonight. TKO via doctor stoppage, sort of an anticlimactic ending to that one. All right, so as expected, the doctor had seen enough of the inside of that man's mouth through his cheek, I might add, but TKO doctor stoppage.
Beautiful TKO. Finding a target, making sure that you inflict the damage that you want to try and get the fight stopped. Once he saw that cut on the cheek, he just went to it over and over again, ultimately leading to the doctor stopping the fight.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cigano dos Santos.
Well, it's as good a UFC heavyweight legacy as there is, and Junior Dos Santos adds to it here tonight. There he is, the affable former champion, enjoying this win with his coaches and his teammates. JDS in fine form tonight as he gets his hand raised once again inside the octagon.